Good morning, everybody. It is an early start for me. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning where I live. I just couldn't sleep. Was worried that you weren't getting enough content from me. As such a lie, I just couldn't sleep. All right, let's rehash what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday was I created my Pilgrim's 2 gear. Excuse me. And added signs. I modified this a bit. I extended this out, moved my tailoring station, added in some of the minor tables here, founders, basic fletching, basic jewelry. This, of course, will change once I get the standard tables because these are going to get larger, these two here. Jewelry, I'm not worried about fletching in a while. I also added these nice wrought iron signs, which I find very, very cool. So people know where they're going. And in here, of course, is the kitchen where the magic happens. I might spend a day just making food, bread, leveling up some of my leveling that up. Also, I'd be looking at where I'd put some of the public or the clan-based storage containers. What's up, bruh?
I fell asleep. Damn it.
Gizzit's down there. Look at the sleeping corner. Gizzit's down there. I didn't even know we had that.
The sleeping corner?
Look at the voice channels down at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, we made that for Stormy.
I thought so. Gizzit decided to use it. All right, so what else I've done is
Stormy fell asleep one night in Discord, and he was just like snoring. It was loud.
That's what I heard. Yeah. Chuck never stopped talking about it. So I don't know where to put some clan chests. I haven't really decided yet, but I like.
Yeah, we made that. Just we like drag it fast down there.
I think these wrought iron signs are
then
awesome.
It was just kind of a game as to like how long it would stay. Like how long is Stormy actually going to sleep before he notices?
How long did he sleep?
It was like hours.
All right. Oh, hold on a second, guys. I think my dog's stuck. You stuck? Dog was stuck under the blanket. Silly ass animal.
Oh, poor dog.
See if we can
I told her I would go hang out and kill stuff with her, and then I fell asleep. I set my alarm for like 45 minutes after work, and I overslept that, and it ended up being like 6 hours.
Let's see how night vision is. Well, it's visiony enough. There she is. There you go. All right, so I need to go do a clay run. I'm actually going to put the walls up now on the tavern. So it's going to look like a big cube monstrosity, but that's only until I get the basics up, and then I'm going to start modifying it. But I got all my chests from outside. I got them underground. God, that took me 2 hours.
Did you get them all moved?
I got them all moved. All the ones I wanted moved outside because I want to turn the back into a beer garden. But I got space issues because I still have all my like charcoal kilns and my private ones and my private furnaces. So I got to figure out where I want to put all these things.
On the roof. The roof.
Right.
The roof is on fire.
I was going to turn the roof into a open air thing. I might actually just do that. Jesus, you'll see those kilns for miles. Well, maybe not because of the trees, but that's actually not a bad idea. If the roof finished,
it'll keep the smoke out of the way. Whereas if you
that is true. I did plan to put stairs, external stairs in the back that are facing the warehouse because, I don't really care about that space. The trees cover most of that up. Putting stairs going upwards, I might just end up doing that. I got to go do a damn clay run. Verga. I got to fix that too because I don't like that the stairs are there. I might end up moving the door here, but I got chests there already.
My boy is in trouble.
What's up?
What?
I had to go AFK real quick because I heard a door close in my house. Now, the only people that are home right now are me and my 5-year-old who was supposed to be asleep 4 hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I shouldn't be hearing doors closing. I go check on my son, and as soon as I open his bedroom door, which wasn't closed all the way, I see him dive under a blanket. I pull the blanket up, and he's got chocolate all over his face, and he's surrounded by candy wrappers. The door I heard close was to our guest bedroom where my wife has the Halloween candy stashed, and that door's supposed to be locked. So I have to yell at her when she gets home about not locking that door.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Funny.
But apparently my son's just been going back and forth from his bedroom to the guest room for the last 4 hours sneaking candy.
Little man saw his opportunity and took it.
I mean,
yeah, exactly.
I'd be proud if it weren't for the fact that now it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get him ready for school in the morning.
Shit.
Of course, it also reminded me that there's a stash of chocolate in the house, so now I've got me some candy bars.
Hey, you guys, somebody help me out. When you go into your character section, when you hit I and then go up to, or just hit U to go into your character, next to where you'd wear your jerkin, in the middle is this chest piece. What do you use for medium leather? I mean, what would I put there? I know I can put the clan. Hey, what's up, Jish?
It's just the tabard.
It's the only thing that can go there.
Currently, yes.
Oh, that's dumb.
The slot used to have a name.
Yeah, you can't hover.
Top outer.
Yeah, top outer. You'd think maybe like I don't know, something.
Well, there used to be 2 leg slots and 3 chest slots.
I am Jish. I know. I'm awake. Well, you're awake, dude. What are you talking about? It's a school night.
A cloth
canvas. Are you off for the week?
And leather padding under your heavy armor.
Well, they had shoulder slots too. They kind of combine those.
Oh, I don't have people telling me what to do. Yeah, you are in half term. The kids are too. I just didn't think that you were as well. No, I just couldn't sleep. That's all. No big deal. I have to put those up. I thought I put those in there already. Tailoring. Let's put those up. we go. This is all I need. Up to this. Or those that I need. I've got this. I need to put the hammer. Actually, I'm just collecting clay, aren't I? I could do this. Yeah, I could do that. There we go. I am. First thing I did this morning because I got up too damn early. I had definitely stretched and I got my coffee. And I am sitting up straight. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to go claying. To go claying, we have to go south. The best place for clay in our area is still on the river down south, right?
I think so.
Okay. And so we go south. So I got my new Pilgrim's 2 gear. I like it. Looks good. I'd like it if we could do different color schemes, but I don't think we can on our gear. Maybe we can. I don't know. Really tried. Split, drop, examine. G. No. Oh, wrong way. So this is our field, which is gradually turning back, excuse me, into a field. Let's get my bow to 10. I want the better bow. And that's only with wood arrows, which are the worst arrows. Are you going to bed? So you aren't up early. You're up late. Well, have a good night, Jish. It's nice talking to you again. Hope to see you soon. Yep. So we're going to head down this way. I think that might be. We're going to head down this way. We're going to hit this. Hold on a second. Actually, I'm not helping much. In OBS, I have it set so the game doesn't show my cursor, but that doesn't really help you guys. Capture cursor. Okay. So we go to map. Here we go. We're going to head down this way. Dude, I'm not. No. I'm not messing with you, Jish. I've done pretty good lately with the sleep. Just when you're retired and stuff, you don't have a lot to do. So when you don't have a lot to do, you can just kind of make your own time. You want to keep to a certain schedule, but you do. You're not young anymore, but sometimes you just, well, shit, I'm up till midnight or I'm up at 3 a.m, you know. Not often much anymore. I try to keep pretty normal rhythm. I figure while I'm out here, I'm gonna use up these arrows. Is that clay? Crap, we got clay. We haven't gone anywhere. We got clay. Well, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, there you go. Only three out of. Always look out for those deers. Those are one shots. They're good to have. And this hill doesn't look like it, but there are a few places you can traverse quite easily. So this isn't really the worst hill I've seen. I wish they had more deer. I wish they took the hillside and added the goats, like the chamois goats or whatever. Added some kind of cliff goat. I think that would be a good, but usually you don't see them. I don't really see any animals. All we're going to do very simply is we're just going to follow this. Follow it until the mountain stops us. But yeah, as long as no one's out here, no one's putting their excuse me, putting down their plots. Clay is pretty abundant along all the water's edge. You have to look up a little bit too. So sometimes there's clay up here a little bit. Excuse me. Yeah, see, but you can find it. Definitely find it. It's quite easy. All right. Head down here a little bit. I'm going to cross over the river. I could go all the way down in that direction, Actually, since no one's on, this might be very easy for me to get clay today. Sorry about the cough. I suffer reflux, and sometimes the cough gets the better of me. All right. I mean, look how much clay we've already gotten. We've already done pretty good for ourselves. Let's see. Now we're going to try to remember this outcrop right here. Can. That'll make me know that I need to go up and right if I want to get across. In fact, what I'll do is there's somebody over there. I want to go swim over to Bartholomew. Oh, there's Bartholomew. Just starting up his own little hum. Okay, let's just follow the river. We got a little flag showing us that this is where we went back up. Looks like we can go through this way to get back up. Not a problem. It doesn't look like it's going to be a problem. Okay. See, this guy established a plot, so it usually drops some of the resources. It keeps it from spawning in the area the plot is. So you got to be careful. Thank God that this server's full, so we can't have any more people. Yes. Trying to get my bow up so I can get the next bow. Looking for clay. Looking for clay. Building walls. Looking for clay. I need that clay. Remember, look out a little bit. See, there's some clay out there. It'll go in a little bit. Go and land. Definitely. I need to use some clay up there, but I'm not going to go for that. That's too far out. All right, so we got the cliff up here, but it's also going to go down over there a bit. So, thing about hitting the cliff wall over here, you want to be careful, because it could drop automatically, and then you're swimming, and now you're stuck swimming, or at least in one direction. And don't forget, you got a temporary amount of stamina, so you might not really make it. Every time you jump, you use a little stamina. This is kind of cool. I like that. I like that someone put an edge there.
I really like the eagle posts that you've put inside the trees, Hippie, except that they make the trees fall up.
Oh, that's just those are controlled falls.
By design.
But thanks, yeah, they're a galleon gargoyle.
Oh, is that what you
Those
got from
are.
the super Uber founders pack, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I
yeah.
can't make them. I'm not that special.
Oh, you
But
can't. How'd you get them?
somebody else, I forget who. Who was it? Gosh darn it! I can't remember. We have a bunch of people though that can't make them. They're like super cheap too. It's like 8 stone to make one. You want some?
I don't. I'm fine, thanks. Though.
Sure, man. Whatever. I just put more in my trees. Huh. Whoever I had made them. I had to make a bunch. So I had some in stash. I think I had 14 left. Yeah, they're pretty neat. You could play with them a lot more, like with the big trees versus the little trees. Um, just because you can hide the base thing a lot more. You can like position them so it looks like they're like hanging out on a branch.
Oh, okay.
They work cool in the little trees too. I just like putting stuff in trees.
I just like putting stuff in trees. I like a really big decorative squirrel.
That's not gonna work. It's so much wood.
A lot of clay around here. Did it on purpose to attract you.
That gargoyle must be for people who had early access that didn't buy it through Steam, because I have all of the founders packs that were available through Steam and I can't make it.
Yes. Yeah, what someone said is you had to buy it at the site, not through Steam. I think, right? That was the first thing to do.
Yeah. I didn't even know they existed until like somebody put one up, like probably 6 months after I was playing. I was like, what is that? I was like, how come I don't have that recipe?
Yeah, I'm jelly.
That's the only thing I can't make.
I like the gargoyles, but to be quite honest with you, with how I build, I'd probably never use it anyways. I don't do castles, so it just wouldn't work with my stuff. But I could see where
You can
people.
put them in the trees.
Why would I fucking do that? It's a tavern. I want to welcome people, not scare the shit out of them.
Well, then what's with all the bears?
Dude, shut up. Bears are fucking awesome. Bears are beautiful creatures. I heard just
So you don't
recently women would
you
rather
don't know
pick
the
them over
history of
men. So,
gargoyles, do you?
not in real life, not really. No, I watched the cartoon from the '90s.
Oh God, I haven't thought about that
Right, right.
since the 90s.
Since the '90s.
You talking about gargoyles?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I loved that show.
it was a good show. Demona, Goliath. I don't remember what the other ones were called, but those are the two.
The rest of them were named after the boroughs of New York.
Oh yeah, Brooklyn. Oh, you're right, Brooklyn. Well, that's all I got.
The only borough. That's
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
right, it's the only one anyone really knows.
Brooklyn and Bronx.
Bronx. Yeah, Bronx was the thick one.
Queens.
And who?
Well, they didn't have one named Queens or
Or whatever.
Harlem.
Or Harlem. Yeah,
Careful.
Harlem would have been a bit tricky to. So how do we make a gargoyle named Harlem?
But gargoyles originally were put up to they were put on churches to protect.
Okay,
Protect
better
from
have more,
evil
dude.
spirits. Or
I like this kind of stuff, so you better have more. Is that
there
all
was
you
that,
got?
and then they used. Well, it was a decorative thing too. It was like a gutter as well. Like
Yeah.
the water would flow through them and then come out their mouth.
I knew some of them did that. Yeah, some of them had it coming out of their mouth, didn't they? See how this? Oh, okay. Stairway to heaven. Let's see what I got off those inquisitors. Nothing I care too much about. Lard, I definitely don't need lard. I don't need any of that. Maybe keep this. So let's do this. The gold is what I care about more from the inquisitors. Not much else. I'm gonna make some more arrows too. I keep the quartz. Now, how important is quartz? It's in alchemy or is it in jewelcraft?
Neither.
What's it used for?
It's something else.
I'll look it up. Never mind. Something else. Oh, hippie, you fucker.
I am a wealth of information, sir.
You're a wealth of something. I don't know what information yet. I haven't tapped into it, but I'll figure it out.
There's a tailor recipe for pants, leatherworking recipe for pants, and then the tier 2 Zephyr
Whoops.
staff.
It won't pop up in ingredients. How did you figure it out?
You gotta click the little arrows to show more.
What are you talking about?
Oh, in the database site.
So, are you in the journal ingredients list, or are you somewhere else?
No, I'm on the Pax Dei database site.
Oh, I try to use the journal if I can. Why isn't this catching it?
Yeah, Vanguard Breaches of Holy Strikes 2, Warded Staff of Zephyr 2, Cleric's Pantlet of Hollowed Seal 3.
Okay.
You'll never need more than 10.
How is this getting through?
Oh, really? You can probably just throw them on the ground.
Yeah, I don't need them.
It'll be no different. Like the same with the obsidian, malachite, lead. like all that stuff. Like you get a million times more than you need. Yeah.
I get a lot more.
I used to save them in early access, and I had a couple boxes of each. They never did anything more with them.
Where's the custom chat features? Chat rules, here we are. Be respectful. Oh no, that's chat rules. I don't want that. Where is stream channel? Moderation. Blocked. Blocked terms and phrases. There it is. I thought I already added that. There you go. See, best viewers wasn't locked. All right, so I finally, okay, so I fixed that. All right, that's good. All right, let's go and nope. Don't get sidetracked. You're here for the clay. Not here to mess about. What I'll do. I can always get sticks when I need it. I know, boring work, but it's got to be done, doesn't it? You really can't climb up this? I mean, really? That makes no damn sense. They gotta fix certain things. In fact, you just can't climb up that. That doesn't make any sense. It's a nice little stretch of grassland. When I was out there in the middle of the map yesterday getting caught, I found some lavender. Probably should have grabbed it for some planters. I'll see what flowers I need. The planters are aside at the moment. Not what I'm going for. What I need to do today is just put the walls up. Put the walls up and then start having ideas, and we're going to start jutting stuff out. Make sure there's no more clay up here before I head out. See, sneaky bastard. Sneaky little devil. Sneaky little thing. I'm just putting this up for you, sweetheart, so we can see it better. There you go. Reporting pig.